Type XLP 80mm wire can indeed be used in a service mast above ground for service entrance cable, provided certain conditions are met according to the National Electrical Code. The key lies in understanding the relevant articles and sections within the NEC that govern the installation and use of such wiring. Article 321.10 of the National Electrical Code addresses uses not permitted for Type AC cable. However, it is important to note that it allows the use of Type XLP 80mm wire for service entrance cable if it is approved for direct burial and installed in accordance with Article 338, which focuses on service entrance cable types SE and use. Now, let's delve into Article 338 to understand the specifics of underground installations and how they relate to the use of XLP wire in service mast. Article 338.10b is particularly relevant as it specifically includes service masts as an acceptable location for direct buried cables. This means that if the XLP wire is rated and approved for direct burial, it can be installed within a service mast, provided all other applicable requirements of Article 338 are met. To ensure compliance and safety, it's crucial to consider several factors when using XLP wire in a service mast. Firstly, the XLP wire must be clearly marked and identified as suitable for direct burial. This marking indicates that the wire is designed to withstand the harsh conditions associated with underground installations such as moisture, temperature variations, and mechanical stress. Secondly, the installation must adhere to the requirements outlined in Article 338 regarding burial depth, protection from physical damage, and proper termination methods. The NEC specifies minimum burial depths for different types of wiring and applications, and these depths must be followed to prevent damage to the cable from digging, vehicular traffic, or other sources. Thirdly, it's essential to use appropriate fittings and connectors that are rated for use with direct burial cables and service entrance applications. These fittings must provide a watertight seal to prevent moisture from entering the cable and causing corrosion or electrical faults. Fourthly, grounding and bonding requirements must be strictly followed to ensure the safety of the electrical system and to minimize the risk of electric shock. The NEC provides detailed requirements for grounding and bonding service entrance cables, and these requirements must be implemented correctly. Finally, it's always advisable to consult with a qualified electrical inspector or engineer to ensure that the installation complies with all applicable codes and regulations. Electrical codes can be complex and subject to interpretation, and a professional can provide valuable guidance and ensure that the installation is safe and compliant. In summary, the use of Type XLP 80mm wire in a service mast above ground for service entrance cable is permissible under the NEC, provided that the wire is approved for direct burial and installed in accordance with Article 338, including Section 338.10b. Always prioritize safety and compliance by following the NEC guidelines and consulting with qualified professionals when necessary. Remember that electrical codes are designed to protect people and property from electrical hazards, and adherence to these codes is essential for ensuring a safe and reliable electrical system.